Hey, what's up guys? This is Danny Kelly, the Haunted Camper, right back at it again. Today's video is going to be all about me making my permanent bushcraft shelter. So stick around and you'll see what I'm doing. Alright guys, the thing about this shelter here is a little bit different because where I'm at is directly behind my house. As a matter of fact, I stepped out of my backyard and right in this little stretch of woods. There's the house, there's the gate. Here I am. So this is going to be my permanent bushcraft shelter. I've already done very minor things here. I just put a couple of poles up for me to start working on. And now we're about to get busy, man, and start making this shelter. Okay, I'm going to try to incorporate my blue tarp sitting at this. First, I got to get it untangled. I'm going to sit down right quick while I get it untangled. Just for temporary, I'm going to boot this right here, just for the temporary. Now I got to make a few stakes so I can stake the bottoms down at the end. I'll be right back. Get this off about right along there. One more, maybe two more. Right here, this is up there. I'll cut this one off right here. There we go. One of them's already got a point sharpened up on it. Sharpen the other ends here. glue them done. Here you're done. Make sure you put your stakes in at a 45. Don't put anything sliding off of there. That looks pretty solid right there, guys. Now we're going to move right along and do the same thing all the way down. Let's take a look on the inside of it. Well, that was pretty easy, pretty simple, and honestly, pretty damn quick. I do want to tie off the rest of the tarp up top, and I will end up putting sides on it, and the sides are more than likely are going to be limbs that I cut down, kind of like line them up there. Try to get as much protection and shit as I can. All in all though, so far, not too bad. Not too bad at all. See how this is leaning down on me? Got a little piece of tape right here, and I don't mind doing this on this tarp because this is not a very inexpensive tarp. You know, if I needed to buy another one, I could. 10 bucks or less. So I put a piece of duct tape on the outer and on the inner. And now what I'm going to do, guys, first off, I got me a little toggle stick. See what I'm going to do with this big boy here. We're going to make us a way to tie up the back so I can make a guideline on it and kind of get it out there for myself. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, take the trusty old knife, plant it right in the center, poke a little hole through there. As far as the rain and stuff goes, coming through that little hole, I will probably put more tape around this once I get it done, just to ensure that I don't have any rain coming through. And before I can do all that, I need to burn the end of this paracord so I can get it to go through, because it's really frayed right now. It's not afraid, it's frayed. You know how hard it is to strike a lighter with tape on your thumb? Very hard. Go. Little booger right through that hole right there. Then we'll go up to see the spring. Put that further on out here. Bada boom. Gonna tie it off right over there on that tree. this around a few times. And we'll come around this here. Just make a little slip knot. Make another one inside of that one. She ain't going nowhere. Now let's look at the inside of it and see what it looks like now. Oh yeah, guys, that's much better. Much better. It gives a lot more headroom in here. I don't have this tarp flopping all around my head. As far as the rain coming through there, it's not going to come through because the knot that is in that line, as well as my toggle, is going to stop any rain from coming through there. I do want to put some sides on this. And eventually, I'm going to take the top of it and take it out that way more. But for now, this will work. This will definitely work. Okay, I decided I want to put at least one more long stick on either side. So I gathered one for one side. I'm going to keep this on there. See what the other side looks like. But for this, I am going to have to go and take this down a little bit. This is a little too thick for what I need. So I'm just going to do this number right here. Till I get it where it'll go through the grommet. That's what I'm looking for. Something that'll fit perfectly in my grommet. Now, I have seen guys take these poles like this, guys, and run a nail through it on the end to make a place that the grommet will fit on top of it. But I decided to go this way. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up on this side. Trim this down. Now I'm going to sharpen this end up just like we did the other one. So we make enough room there for the grommet to fit. Got to trim just a little bit more to get it quite small enough. There we go. Now you see, guys, just by me doing that right there, that already has made a lot more room in here. For one, I don't have these pieces of the tarp flapping all around my head, which is a good thing. And now I've also got a foundation to start building my walls up on the sides. So it's a good thing. Alright guys, I'm going to use some bank line to tie off what I got here. right along here. Solid. I decided to go with a simple overhand knot on that time. It's gonna hold pretty good. The first part of this video, I know the audio on it was not that great. And the simple reason is, man, I was out here and I did not have my microphone. It was just strictly recording off the mic on the camera. So hopefully now the volume, all that audio will be better. But I'm out here now because I'm about to finish up my camp, and I'm really excited about it. I decided, instead of putting limbs up on my sides to build my sides up, I decided to go with the plastic wrap. I got a huge roll of it, a roll that Debbie and I bought whenever we moved to this location because we had to do some stuff. We actually bought 2 rolls, so I got 1.5, but I'm only going to use the 1 full roll. I'm going to do my sides, and my plans are to also do the front and make a door. We'll see. We'll see if my plastic lasts that long. I hope it does, man. We can get this shit done. You hear what I'm screaming? We're going to get it done, yo. So, take a little look at what I got here. That's the stuff I just brought out for today. Okay, this is the lean-to shelter that I made. You see I got sticks lined up on the sides there. That's what I'm gonna put that plastic wrap on. So let's get on it, doggone it. Here's my plastic roll. I'm gonna start over here on this side at the bottom and work my way around. At least that's what my plans are anyway. Well, that's one side done. Half-assed. Gotta go back and fix it up a little bit. So when I come back, I'll have all the sides put together. All right, guys, I've got the sides done with the plastic, and I know the plastic looks like crap. I'm not worried about that because I'm going to cover it up with limbs. That's why I really didn't care how bad they looked, because I knew I was going to cover them up. So before I do that, though, I do need to cover this front wall right here. I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to start laying some pine boughs all up and down to kind of camouflage and break the look up a little bit. So just want to catch you up on where I'm at. I'll be back shortly.
Well, I got the front wall done. I know I have an opening right here, and I'll cover that up. But I just want to give you a basic idea of what I'm working on here. The idea that I'm going with, I'm going to leave the front uncamouflaged, leave it clear, but I am going to put branches and leaves and pine straw and all that good jazz on either side to kind of keep the heat in, so to speak. So ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. So let's get on it. It's finally time for a break. And since I'm at my own home, it's time for a beer. Now, the beers that I have today, ones I've never tried before. So, I want to give it a shot. Look, man, straight up, straight the hell up. I tried drinking the IPAs. No way am I drinking that shit ever again. It was the nastiest mess I ever put in my mouth. So I decided to go with my old standard with beer. So I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna grab one. Yes, this is my dry bag. Dry bags also can be used for coolers. I don't know what this one is. I'm not even looking at it yet. Okay. This is the Beast Unleashed by Monster. And this is 6.0% alcohol. Never had it before. Let's see what it's like. It tastes just like a monster. It tastes just like one of the green monsters. Man, this is good. This is actually too good because I could really hurt myself on this. But I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna take a little break, drink a little beer, have a little smoke, and then I'm gonna gather up the limbs to put on either side. Then we're gonna move inside and we'll start setting things up. But for now, it's just this. Man, that's good. I think we're going to go with that. Now I'm going to sit here, relax for a minute, finish up my beast, smoke a cigarette or two, then get inside and start doing what I got to do in there. Here's to you. Or, as we used to say in Korea, tipshida. I will eventually have a roof that comes from the top up there back that way, and when I do that, then that'll give me plenty of area here to practice my bushcraft skills, which I have the area here to do it in now, but I'd rather do it with a shelter over me. I got my cot with me tonight. And the reason I brought my cot with me, guys, I've had 2 back surgeries in 9 months. The last one was last month, February 2025. And I cannot take laying directly on the ground, even if I had my ground cover and my mattress cover and my air mattress and my sleeping bag. Even with all of that, sleeping on the ground will be detrimental to my health. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring my cot out. I got it out here with me. It's inside the shelter there. I'm going to set it up in there. I got a table with me. I'm going to set my table up in here. I'm just going to have a really good campsite tonight, man. We're really going to enjoy just being out here. This is something I wanted to do since we moved in, and now I have it. I think maybe in the next couple of days I'll work on a door, and when I get to that point I'll also record that, probably doing a separate video. There she is, guys. That's my cot. Away we go, guys. And there we have it, guys. It's my sleeping mat. And now I'm gonna go get my sleeping bag and set it up. Check it out. That's where I'm sleeping tonight, guys. And that's where I will be bedding down tonight. All right, guys, about to set this booger up. Got the legs here. These 2 poles. I say 2 poles. Where's the other one at? Ah, here it is. What you do, see these little things here? Snap the poles in there. These got little holes to guide you where to put them at. Go. You snap them on the ends. Around, do the exact same thing over here. Bada bing, bada boom, we got a table. Now you can say what you want to about Temu, like it, love it, hate it, whatever, your opinion, you know. But I ordered this table from Temu, okay? It was not able to be shipped to me, so they gave me a full refund. Well, that's been 3-4 months ago. 2 days ago, this table here shows up on my front porch. Temu made good on the purchase that I made. Not only did they give me the table, but I also got a full refund for it. So, you know, I can't say anything bad about Temu. I have gotten a few things that were not as big as I thought they were, and that was strictly my fault because I did not look at the dimensions. I just looked at the pictures and, oh, that looks cool. Well, I learned my lessons. Now I always look at dimensions on everything that I buy now. So good on you, Temu, for giving me this table. Okay. Now, this is another Temu product. I put it together one time, but I've never used it. It is a raised fire pit. So I figured, hey, this is the perfect time. Comes with gloves, stand, and away we go. If I can remember how to put this booger together, we'll be doing good. Alrighty. I know these go in here. It's a really, really tight fit. I mean, super duper tight. Oh, wrong one. Put that wrong one on there too. Okay. So now we take these and put these in here. Guys, I'm sorry about the noise from the helicopters, but I'm like 10 minutes from Fort Bragg. Now let's put the screen on. Yes, it is a screen that you use to put your fire on. Like I said, I've never put it to the test, but I figured, hey, there's no time like the present, right? I'm not very sure how well this is going to work. If it works good, I'll be uber duper impressed. And there you have it, man. You sit your wood right there. Oop, I just broke a leg off. What? Yeah, you sit your wood right here, you know, and you got your fireplace, your fire pit. I like the fact that it came with a glove. I thought it came with two. I don't know where the hell the other one went, but that's cool. I have other gloves anyway. My fire pit. Now, let's see. So here's my cooking set. Damn, my leg fell off. Hope this don't happen while I got fire in it, because that would not be good. My cooking kit. Comes with a little stainless steel cup. I don't know what you could really use that for too much, but it also comes with a sponge so you can clean your stuff afterwards. I'm gonna stick that down in there, and then we have a thingy. Let's open this up. Lid, plate, a little what's this? Got other stuff in here too. I don't know what that is. Anyway, got your little kettle here that you can warm your water up in. This big tail pot. There you go. I like the fact that it's got the plastic handles. Makes it a little easier getting it on and off the fire. And last but not least, a frying pan. Now, the only thing I'm really going to use out of this tonight is going to be the plate and the kettle. Because the meal that I have is a Mountain House meal. One of those you just add water, hot water. So that's what I'm going to be using tonight. Now that I got that going, I add my small twigs. Okay, adding my tinder here. I like this, man, because it's giving a lot of oxygen to the fire so it can burn. So we don't burn too fast. I know I got firewood laying around here, so I better grab it. And while that's burning, I'm gonna process some more wood up. Had that not have worked, I do have fat wood with me. I could have used that. But if I can get by without using up my fat wood, I prefer it that way. I'll grab my axe. It has a little secret with it. I'll show you the secret in a minute. So here's my axe. This was a Christmas gift to me from my son Chris. And it comes with a saw, which is good because I need to saw this wood up. And I did not bring my other saw with me. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Now since I got this going and it's going good, I'm gonna go gather some more firewood and I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, man? So I didn't record anymore last night because the battery died on my camera. I had to charge it up. I had one of those little power banks, so I just charged it up on my power bank. I slept good last night though. Had a really good night's rest. I needed it. Wow. It did get a little bit cool last night. So my fire was outside and I had to have some way of heat. So seeing that I am in my backyard, well, not actually in my backyard, just off and behind it, I did opt to go in and get my little propane burner, and I used it as a heat source last night. It worked pretty good. It worked pretty good. And now I think it's time for some coffee. So I'm gonna get out of the bed here and get some coffee on. Oh. Whew. This forest feels more like me with my hat on. Alright, my shoes on. Yes, I'm wearing my Crocs. Ordinarily, I would not wear my Crocs when I'm out camping. This is just my base camp, so I wasn't too worried about anything. Wow. Yep, time to get some coffee going. Propane burner. Okay, got my fire going. Put some water in my kettle. Kettle is on the stove. Now we just sit and wait. Gonna be a good day today. It's not supposed to be quite as warm today as it was yesterday, which kind of sucks. Yesterday was a good day. It was 80 degrees here. And this is in Fayetteville, North Carolina. 80 degrees here. Wish it could be like that every day. My least favorite part about camping is packing everything up. Packing everything up and having to haul it back out. But I do believe, since this is my base camp,
that I'm gonna leave my bigger stuff out here for right now until my camping trip coming up, and on the 21st of this month. So I'm gonna leave all this out here. Pretty much the majority of stuff I got out here is gonna stay here for now. You know, some of the things I got to replenish, like my water and my chargers. I got to recharge my chargers and power banks. Just different little things like that, you know, I will bring in and get taken care of. But for the most part, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave my cot here along with my mattress and my sleeping bag. Just leave it sitting here, because I may end up using it again before I go on the trip. And of course my table. There's my table over there, guys. That's the one I was telling you about, what Temu did me right. You know, they refunded me for the table because it couldn't get sent to me in the time frame that they expressed. So they refunded my money for it. Then a few days ago, it shows up on my porch. Hey, I got no complaints. None whatsoever. Now I gotta grab my coffee. And a spoon. My water's ready already. Turn this gas off. Let this sit there and steam for me for a minute. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming out of there. Okay. Let's get some coffee. I'm using Maxwell House's Instant Hazelnut Cafe coffee. This direction says two tablespoons of coffee. I like add a little extra. I like mine a little coffee. You know what I'm screaming? Oh yeah. Just a good stir if I can do it without getting hot water all over my legs. There, guys, we got us a nice hot cup of coffee. Oh yeah, she's really hot. While I'm letting that cool just a little bit, sit here and smoke a cigarette, and start picturing in my mind how I'm gonna work things out, as far as what all I'm gonna leave and what all I'm gonna take. So Debbie asked me yesterday, she asked me yesterday, what am I going to do if I come out here one night or one evening and find there's a homeless person sleeping out here? I said, well, I'll just run them off. Whatever. I really don't think that's going to happen, though. I really don't. I do have some more work I would like to do out here. I definitely want to do some more work on covering up the sides with branches and stuff. Yesterday I was ready to just get what I had to have done and just do it. But I will come back on my leisure time and just fill in the spots, you know, make it a little bit more cozy. We should not have much more cold weather here though. Not for this year. I think the cold weather is just about gone. Add a little cold water to that. Cool it down just a little bit. I really love my burner, man. You saw how fast it boiled that water. It didn't take no time at all. Last night, when I was boiling the water over the coals on my fire pit, that took a good 20-30 minutes for it to get into a good boil, because my coals were just about completely burned out. I didn't want to start another fire. Maybe I should have, and maybe it would have went faster, but oh well, it is what it is. Ended up having a good meal last night anyway. Had a mountain house lasagna, it was good. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I've enjoyed making it. I love doing stuff like this, man. Absolutely love it. Yeah, that's a little bit more palatable there. Oh yes, yes, I love hazelnut coffee. It is the bomb diggity. That's just my thing. On a chilly morning, it's like having a hot beverage in your belly. Get your body warmed up.
Okay, to make this look a little bit better, I decided to go with some camouflage paint. Just to camouflage the hell out of this. So let's go. Black, green, and another shade of green. So we'll start off with the black. Just paint a good shake up. This is Rust-Oleum camouflage. This came from Walmart. And yes, I did get the kind that covers plastic, in case you guys are wondering. All right, switching to another color now. This time I'm using deep forest green. I'll give you guys a little bit closer up from here. There you go. Now I can actually see it. Looking better already. Now I'm gonna switch to some other color. This is a little bit lighter green. This is called flat army green. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and at the front. We're not going to record the other side because it's going to be the exact same thing, but I will record when I start doing the front, so be right back. All right, guys, I'm going to do the front part of it now. And here we go. By the way, I don't have any more black paint. I use it all. I use my two colors of green, kind of break things up in here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, man. Thank you guys for being along with me on this little trip. There'll be a lot more videos shot out here at the base camp. But I wanted to share with you guys my first night in my base camp. The ugliest camp in the world. Until next time, guys. This right here is Danny Kelly, the Haunted Camper. And I will see you on the flip side.